How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. As you can see today, we have a man of the match. Yes, EA, they handed out man of the match cards for the Champions League, for the Europa League, so we review Lacazette. This is the card that interests me the most because, of course, you can get the SBC, but is this card worth it over the SBC? We're going to find that out today. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you'll need is right there in the description below. And if you do enjoy, lads, smash a like on the video. Let's try and aim for over 1,000 likes yet again. Your support recently, by the way, sensational. So thank you so much for your support on every single video. It is appreciated massively. So around Lacazette, we have a team. De Gea, Bellerin, Smalling, Bailly, Kurzawa, Hatem, Ben Arthur, Marco Verratti, Pogba. Fekir gives that perfect link to Lacazette, and red, Julian Draxler. And if you're wondering where my red card kind of video was for the monthlies, my camera got corrupted, so I couldn't really upload it, but Draxler I got. So that was the highlight of my red cards, and I could include them today. Lads, let's get in the review. So here we go then, lads, and as you can imagine, Lacazette is very, very expensive. Around the 500k mark is what he goes for. At this moment in time on the Xbox, it's quite similar on the PlayStation in terms of price range. It is massive, 65 to 1.2 million. That is a huge kind of gulf and difference in the price of the card. 9 goals in 6 games. He did very well. 4-star skills comes in handy so many times, and you'll see it once in the gameplay. Freestyle week, but honestly, I wouldn't worry about that. In game, it seemed to be fine. High to high work rates. I would worry about that because the high defensive work rate, that is the only con this card's got. Look at the stamina, 89. Look at the sprint speed, 90. Agility, 93. Skill attributes, 80 ball control, 91 dribbling, 95 finishing, hitting accuracy, 96. Long shots, 82. Shot power, 89. And volleys, 91. This guy is a machine. Give him a chance in front of goal, he's going to put it in the back of the net. Give him a chance to run past the player, he's going to run past the player. Give him a chance to dribble, he'll bloody dribble. You can bet your bloody house on it as he goes inside the area and he scores. But on that goal, I don't want to kind of take away the finish from that goal. I want to take away the dribbling from the goal. I know it didn't look like much, but you'll see it on the replay. The ball roll drag back is done so fast. I'll stop the ball with the ball roll drag back. It's beautiful. What a goal by Lacazette. And you wouldn't have seen that in normal speed because he did it so damn fast. That's what I love about the card. How responsive this card is compared to the other Lacazettes on this game. As he goes inside the area once more, double berber turn, and he puts it in the bottom corner. So on his pros we go. Finishing, unbelievable, 95. That is the key stat today because inside the area, outside the area, this guy will score every single time, well, most of the time that he takes a shot. Left foot, I don't kind of care about that because inside the area on that left foot, he was quite good. And yeah, what you want to do is cater towards the right more because he's got a better strike with the right foot. But like I said, the left foot, it doesn't really matter. With some players on this game, the freestyle weak foot does affect him. With Lacazette, it didn't seem to in the slightest as he does another Berberton inside the area. Bottom corner, that is the trademark goal with Alexander Lacazette. Inside the area, utilize those 4-star skills. They come in handy so damn much. Like I said earlier on, as he gets the ball, dribbles with great speed, great awareness, and great responsivity. Responsivity? That's not even a word. He was very responsive yet again in that dribble because the second I pressed to go right, he went right. The second I pressed to go left, he went left. The second I pressed skill dribble, he skills dribble. No touch dribble. You get the bloody picture, lads. But he's so damn responsive. It's a joke in a good way. In a good way. Pace, he's lightning fast. Acceleration, so damn good. Sprint speed, 90. He is very, very fast. And honestly, on this game, he can only get better, which is a scary thing about Lacazette because he's got Team of the Season coming up. He's got a potential upgrade coming up. Honestly, he could get both of them and become even more responsive, even more faster, even more clinical in front of goal. Honestly, this card has endless possibilities. Balance, agility, they come hand in hand. Makes them very evasive, makes them skip in and out of challenges. Lacazette, he does that all the time. He loves to do that. And with high work rates, he's up and down like a bloody yo-yo all game long. That defensive work rate is the only con with the card. because it does drag him back when he doesn't need to come back. He just needs to stay forward. He needs to stay on the last man. Yes, coming back every now and then helps with him not being marked, etc, etc, but it does hinder the card every now and then. Apart from that, I bloody love Lacazette because he's got strength, he's got stamina, he's got pace, he's got finishing for days. As you see a Meg David here there in the background. So all in all, lads, he's going to get a rating of a 9.3. That is a very, very high rating for me, and a value for coins of an 8.0. Is he FUT Champions ready? Hell yes, he would work in any team. So if there's a Liga 1 kind of a weekend league coming up, use this card. But that will be that for that. Let's get in the extended highlights. So he did get a rating, like I did say, of a 9.3 and a value for coins of an 8.0. That value for coins, I compared his SBC kind of price to get the SBC and his recent informs in that kind of thinking, but an 8.0 is a very high rating. I would recommend that you go out and purchase this card because, like I said, it's one of the most responsive cards I've used on Ultimate Team, and the overall rating, what lets them down is the high defensive work rate. If he didn't have that, honestly, this would be the perfect card. If he was a little bit taller as well, I think he's like 5'9". If he was 6 foot plus, that would be even better. Like I said, he would be the ultimate striker on Ultimate Team. In terms of key stats, dribbling 91, heading accuracy 96, finishing 95. Honestly, his stats are ridiculous. And like I said earlier on, in terms of getting a Team of the Season card, those stats can only increase. 93 agility, 90 sprint speed, and 86 strength. He is very strong, and that's what I didn't really talk about in the review. His strength to hold off players is great. I know he's evasive, I know he skips in and out of challenges, but if he does get caught, he's not going to go down easily. He's not going to hit the ground like a sack of shite. I know I say that for a lot of weak players on this game, but weak Lacazette is not. And I didn't really touch on that in the gameplay or the earlier review. So these are good for the extended highlights because I get to talk about more of his talking points, if that does make sense, as he does a heel-to-heel inside the area and he scores a goal. And I touched on that in the review. The 4-star skills, utilize them because they're so damn good in game, for strikers especially, because the Berbatern is very OP on this game. If you've got a striker with a decent amount of strength, like Ibrahimovic for example, he's got a decent amount of strength. If you've got strength on a guy that's got 4-star skills, you can utilize that Berbatern a lot, a hell of a lot, and you would have seen that in the gameplay as well, me using the Berbatern a lot of the time because it's so damn effective, like I did say, as he gets wiped out there in the background. Because this guy, my opponent in this game, was getting pissed off with me because I kept going through Lacazette, and he stopped doing that, but Lacazette was causing problem after problem after problem. Once again, the Berbatern inside the area, and he does finish that off with the left foot. In this game, he did bag a hat-trick. We won 3-0. He was very important to the team in attack and in defense because the higher, I know I had it as a con, high defensive work rate, sometimes it works out beneficially because sometimes he can get back, he can track the run, he can win the ball and defend from the front. That is a bonus in itself, but like I said, in attacking gameplay and attacking moves, that high defensive work rate does work against the card. But all in all, lads, I love Lacazette. I love him. I love this card. His SBC was great. I didn't love it. This card, I bloody love. And that will be it for this review, lads. Hope you have enjoyed. And if you have, smash the hell, once again, out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.